Dress to Impress secretly reworked a couple of items that you might have not noticed. For example, like these combat boots. If you don't remember how they looked before, this is how they looked before the rework. And now this is how they look now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see a difference, but I do at the same time. But let me know what you guys think about the rework. I think it's just a little bit smoother or something. I don't know, guys. I mean, they look different. Like, I can tell that they're different, but I just don't know what's so different about them. Also, before we get into all the other stuff that has been reworked and all that jazz, I'll explain the elephant in the room, guys. I am still red, okay? Don't mind me. I did a micro needling thing yesterday. I'm gonna be red for a couple days. We're just not gonna talk about it, okay? But the next item that they reworked are these skull boots. This is how they looked like before, and this is how they look like now. Again, guys, I can't tell the difference. I mean, they look a lot cleaner and nicer, but other than that, I don't really know the difference between them. Like, I can tell that there was something that, like, they're different, but they're not like super different. I feel like this is probably the least reworked item, if that makes sense. Like, they still look like their original item, but they've just been reworked to maybe look a little bit more high quality, I would say. So I'm pretty sure those two boots were the only boots that were reworked. Maybe there were some more shoes. Let me know if you guys know, but those were the big ones that people were talking about. And then you might be wondering, why are you in the mask body? Well, we actually got a couple of new toggles for some items in the men's section. So over here we have, I think the sweatshirt got a couple of toggles. I'm not exactly sure, but some people were saying that it has some new toggles for like tight and baggy. Also, the tight ones that make your feet disappear. So if you guys want no feet, boom, you can just go ahead and wear the tight sweatshirt and you won't have any feet. I'm not completely sure if this is a new toggle or not. Let me know if I'm wrong or not, but that's what people were saying. They've also added a couple of toggles to the jeans because now you can actually rip the jeans, which looks really nice. I'm pretty sure this is new because they didn't have the ability to do this before. Oh my gosh, wait, I just noticed, guys, look, you can actually like see through the ripped jeans. Wait, that's actually so cool. But I like how they added this because I know with the woman's body, you can already get ripped jeans, and this was like one of the new toggles that they added pretty recently. But we can rip them, you know, you can have torn, you can have star, and yeah, those are the two toggles you can have. So now I think it's nice for the mass body to have the ability to have ripped jeans as well, because there's this really cool hack that you can actually do that I saw on Twitter. Basically, you get the ripped jeans and then you get like these tights over here and you make them glow. There we go. Well, guys, look, we're gonna make them neon and then we're gonna make them like that. Boom, look at that. You can have like glowing tights, not glowing tights, but glowing ripped jeans or something like that. I don't know, but this looks really cool. I think it looks awesome. Oh my gosh, wait, it probably looks even better at night. Wait, let me make it nighttime. Look at that. That's actually such a cool little hack. Okay, wait, let me make it back into daytime because there's still some more toggles. Not only do the jeans have a rip toggle, but these shorts also have a rip toggle. You can make those ripped as well. Same thing, you can see through them as well. I don't think the legging hack will work for this just because they're pretty short. And then also this sweater right over here got a revamp. It actually looks so much nicer. I really like this. You can actually turn off the turtleneck as well, but it looks very fancy and dapper, I would have to say. It looks really nice. I wonder if the suspenders, ooh, the suspenders almost fit perfectly on top, but they're clipping just a little bit. So those were the new toggles and a couple of new reworks, but also they added a couple more items for the mask body to be able to wear. So one of the new items that you can wear now is this little bow top. I did also mention a couple of items in my secrets video a couple of days ago, which was this skirt. So we can actually wear the skirt now. We can also wear these sandals. You can also wear the jellyfish skirt, which is in the VIP section right over here. And you also have the ability to wear these booty shorts over here. So, oh my gosh, I just flashed my butt to y'all. Did you see that? But those are like the 4 main items that they added for the mask body to be able to wear. I didn't know about this one though. I just found this one out, but if you guys already knew, my bad, but I did not know about this in my other secrets video, so I wanted to tell you guys about that one. But those are basically 5 new items that you can wear now. These 2 boots have been reworked. A lot of people don't like the rework. I can tell a difference, but again, it's not that big of a difference for me to like hate on them. I don't know. And then also these jeans have a rip toggle. These shorts have a rip toggle as well. And then this turtleneck got a little revamp, and possibly the sweatshirt has new toggles. I'm pretty sure they have new toggles because why else would my feet be disappeared right now? You know what I mean? So I think these were new toggles, but if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below. Gold money! I need the gold money. Okay, oh my gosh. But also, if I missed anything, let me know down in the comments below. But I think those were all of the secretly reworked items and new toggles that were added in the April Fool's update. But we have one more thing to talk about, guys. Dress to Impress has officially announced their dolls. Guys, we have been talking about these dolls for a couple of weeks now. I've made a couple of videos. I think it's been months, actually. And Dress to Impress has never mentioned them until today. They said, we're so excited to share that we have partnered with Fatmojo to release our new upcoming official Dress to Impress dolls. Now, as we know, a lot of people were already angry about these Dress to Impress dolls because of what happened to Royal High and some other games that they turned into like pay-to-win games and things like that. But they mentioned that we will not be locking tons of items behind buying the dolls. There will be codes to redeem, but mostly for makeup rather than items. DTI will never prioritize pay-to-win strategies. Now, they don't have an official release date, but I talked about this yesterday. Dress to Impress News tweeted out a link over here. Wait, it's over here somewhere. Where is it? Right over here. And on this link, it's play@dresstoimpress.com, and it says coming April 5th. And Dress to Impress just announced their dolls. So I'm pretty sure that this website are the dolls. I'm not sure, but if it is, guys, we'll be buying them tomorrow. But these dolls will not be pay to win, guys. They're just gonna give us like makeup codes, so it's not gonna make that big of a difference. And they're actually pretty cute. I might buy some. But let me know what you guys think about the dolls. Will you guys be buying some? Will you guys not be buying some? Are you guys angry about them? I don't know, but we're gonna have some makeup items included with this, I'm guessing, rather than, you know, rather than items, to make it less pay to win, you know. Another gold money. Stop. Okay, I need the gold money. But I think that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Let me know what you guys think about the reworks, the new toggles, and the dolls down in the comments below. And my red face and I will be tomatoing goodbye. All right, stop looking at my tomato face.